So we have about half minute. So let's get settled down quickly. Good evening, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's get started. Let's close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru Shri Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Gunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands and back of the body. You can interlock the fingers, go down to the Mother Supreme Earth as we raise both the hands up, away from the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. We gently open the eyes and we will stand up and do the upper body warm up. You can place the feet at the comfortable distance and can bring both the hands at the waist. Try to keep the upper body straight like at the waist. We're just gonna start with the neck. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look at the farthest point onto the right side. 4, 5. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale toward the second side. Don't try to move the shoulders, shoulder blades, just head and neck. Inhale, come back to center. We will do second time towards right. We'll try to cover all the body parts, muscles, joints. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale onto the second side. Come back. Inhale, exhale couple of times. Then next inhale, turn the head upward. Look up. Feel the full stretches at the throat. Exhale. Chin at the chest. Look down. Inhale one more time. Up. Exhale. Look down. Chin at the chest. And we will do rotation in circular fashion. Turn the head towards right side, going upward from up. Exhale. Turn the head towards left and bring it down. Two more circles. Inhale on right and exhale on left. Steady, gentle circles. And with full awareness, complete the third circle as well. Once you complete the three circles, then reverse the direction. Inhale towards left, going up. Exhale towards right, head down. Two more circles in the same direction. Inhale on left, exhale on right. Let's commit to ourselves that we're gonna keep our full awareness, our mind fully, consciously into all these activities. Once you complete all the three circles, then bring the right hand towards left side of the head. Deep inhale, and we're gonna tilt the head towards right side, keeping the upper body vertical. We are just tilting the head towards right. Inhale, back straight. Exhale onto the second side. Come back up one more time. So all the time try to keep the eye, the sight at the eye level, because sometimes people may be looking down and tilting. That's not a good idea. Our head should be vertical, and then we are tilting on a side way. Complete onto the second side. Come back. And next, extend both hands onto the sideways. Turn the palms 90-degree up, and we will circle the palms around the shoulders. Symmetric on both the arms at the same level, same size of the circle, keeping the shoulders in the middle. We are pushing our palms at backward as well, in all directions equally. Now reverse the direction. Again, just try to keep full awareness in all these activities, and whenever you don't need to look at the screen, you can close the eyes so you can feel the internal body from within a little bit more precisely. Try to feel the stretches. We can also feel some air sensation on the skin as we move our body parts and relax. Now separate the feet a little bit, about 3 to 4 feet apart. We are coming at the middle of the trunk. Extend both hands on a side. We are doing Tiryak Tadasana, swing palm tree pose. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tilt the body towards right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling, vertically over the head, looking through the left palm, the right palm going towards floor. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale onto the second side. Both the arms are in one vertical line. Inhale, come back to center. We will do one more time. Do with breath coordination. Try to stay in pose for at least about 7 counts. Inhale, come back, and complete onto the second side. Come back and come to the waist. Now bring both the hands at the back, keeping the thumb tips onto the sacrum. Sacrum is the small bone at the root of the spine. We can push the sacrum with both the thumbs. We can circle the thumbs clockwise and anti-clockwise while keeping the pressure onto the sacrum. Deep inhale and arch backward. Look into the back wall. As down as possible, keeping the knee straight. Exhale, come back straight. Inhale again. As we exhale, bend forward and down. Don't try to resist the upper body. So head and trunk, let them go down on the gravity, let them hang at the waist. Inhale, come back up and separate the feet even further apart. Now extend both hands in front. Deep inhale. As we exhale, just do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotations, upper body twist onto the one side. Keep on following one palm. Other palm will go onto the shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Again, both arms parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Exhale onto the second side. Try to twist the waist and above. Inhale, come back. We will do one more time. Come back, inhale, and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now bring both hands in front, turn the palms 90-degree upward, keeping the elbow straight. We can turn them down 90-degree. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Few times alternate. Then hold at all the knuckle joints, keeping the elbow straight so we can feel some good stretches onto the lower arm, just like scorpion. And keeping the palms straight, turn both the palms into one direction. We can keep both the palms touching each other, so that way together they can turn properly, and reverse the direction utilizing the wrist joints fully. Now at the elbow, hold at the elbows and grab the upper arm with the other hand, and we will circle the lower arm, the biggest circle possible, keeping the palm and fingers completely loose, holding the upper arm completely still, and reverse the direction. And to the second side. And reverse the direction. And bring both the legs together. And we will do a little bit the balancing now, waist and below. So first lift the left leg up slightly, bring it to forward, and squeeze and release all the toes few times. You can keep both the hands at the waist if it helps maintaining the balance. Now circle the foot utilizing the ankle joint fully, and reverse the direction. And relax. Now onto the second side. Squeeze and release all the toes few times. And circle the foot utilizing the ankle joint fully, and reverse the direction. And relax. Now back to the other leg. We're keeping the whole leg straight. We are circling at the hip joint. You can go at your maximum as far as you can maintain the balance, and reverse the direction. Onto the other leg. Few circles into one direction, and then we will reverse and reverse. So each of the joints are uniquely designed by the God. Right knee joint different, the hip joint different, and relax. Now come to the first leg. We will hold at the knee, grab the upper leg with both the hands. You can straighten the leg, inhale, exhale, lower it, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and slowly we will circle, utilizing the knee joint fully. Yes, if you are unable to maintain the balance, you can sit down and do the same. We are utilizing the balancing and the warm-up both together. And reverse the direction. Let the toes guide the direction of the foot. Slowly bring the foot back down onto the floor and onto the second side. Inhale, straighten the knee, exhale, bring it down, fold it, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and we will circle. Holding the upper leg completely still so we can utilize our knee joint fully. And reverse the direction. And relax. Okay, so now you guys need to stand up. So we will separate the feet even further apart, and we will extend both the hands on a side. Turn the palms 90 degrees up, deep inhale, and turn the upper body perpendicular to the one leg. Exhale, bend down. Try to keep the elbows straight and palms at the shoulder level. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, come back. And let's sit down. You can sit into Sukhasan, Siddhasan, Padmasan, Swastikasan. In Padmasan, it could be Ardha Padmasan or full Padmasan. We will do 3 warm-up pranayam. Bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. Relax both the hands. We will deep inhale and deep exhale. Keep the back straight. Relax shoulders. Close the eyes. Keep 100% awareness in breathing only. You exactly knew where to keep awareness. First few breaths in and out. You can keep awareness onto the movements, the natural, normal movements, and that due to the breathing only. Those are involuntary movements, but make sure we are breathing correctly. So as we breathe in, our stomach will pop out, and we breathe out, and our stomach will go inward. So that's the correct way of breathing. Otherwise, if it is the other way around, then it will be the reverse breathing. So don't do reverse breathing. Also make sure our back is straight And when we deeply breathe in, we should be able to feel some pressure at the navel, because our lower abdomen is just pushing, the lower lobes of the lung is pushing the lower abdomen. That's where we are feeling some pressure. So observe that before we breathe out. So fully breathe out and fully breathe in. Once you go through few breathe in and out with the movements, awareness on the movements, then we can keep awareness. We just follow the air coming in and going out. It just enters through the nostrils. Keep on following. It's going through the sinus, going into back into the mouth, into the throat, all the way going into the lungs. Try to feel the pressure, and when we breathe out, the same way, try to follow the breath on bringing it out. So few more breaths, just complete following it. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open the eyes, breathe in and out normal. You can write into Zoom chat later for the feedback that if you guys have any difficulty on keeping the awareness on, or deep breath in and out, or any kind of thing, any question, any confusion, maybe through, because we are online, sometimes if I say something and word might be heard something different. Like one time, one attendee asked me, like when I was keep saying Shishu Palanasan, and she thought I'm saying Pashu Palanasan. So that kind of thing happened. So there are so many other poses, and we can invent one of the Pashupalan asana. We may. We'll think about it. We might find one day. All right. So next pranayam we will do Kapalbhati pranayam. Bring both the hands into Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Rest both the hands onto the thighs or knees, wherever you feel comfortable. Back straight. Deeply inhale. Fill up all the 3 lobes of the lung, all the 5 lobes of the lungs, and we will exhale in multiple exhalations, forceful exhalation. So each time, forceful, little by little, and we are fully exhale out. That point, we will fill up the lungs again. So let's do few cycles. Okay. When you breathe out fully, then breathe in and out normal. Open the eyes. And let's bring the body into Sambhava Mudra for 10 seconds. Both palms facing the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward, then close the eyes. After that, completely still the body. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down, let the energy get absorbed into the body. And slowly open the eyes. And we will do the warm-up pranayam today. Bring both hands up. Variation of Bhastrika pranayam. Make a loose fist, keeping the thumbs outside, the fist at the shoulders. Don't keep it, hold it out, just all the way at the shoulders, and folded elbow at the ribs. Normal breathe in and out once through the nose. Then forceful, vigorous inhalation, both hands up, open up the palms. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale sideways, exhale back. Forceful inhale, exhale. If you have blood pressure issue, you can do it slowly. And relax. 10 seconds, Sambhavi Mudra. And come back. Next we'll do Parvatasana. Bring both hands on a side. Try to keep head, neck, trunk in vertical position. With full awareness, as we inhale, bring both the hands together in front of the chest, pranam. Exhale here. Inhale again. Raise both hands up, rest them onto top of the head. Exhale. Deeply inhale. Extend both the hands all the way up. Elbows straight, both palms are fully aligned and palms are directly over the head and vertically up. We should not be bringing it up or back. We can inhale, exhale normal into this pose. Stretch the whole upper body upward. Then do one big long exhalation. It will lower both the hands. Bring them on top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down to the floor. Let's do one more time, everybody. Do with closed eyes, full awareness, with breath coordination. Once done, then just relax. Bring both the legs front, straighten the knees, separate as far as possible. We'll do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend from the lower back. Grab the feet right to right, left to left. Push head and trunk as low as possible. Inhale, come back up. Second time, we can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Fully exhale. Breathe out fully. Bend down. And inhale, exhale normal. So we can stay longer in pose. But each exhalation, we will keep on pushing our head and trunk further down and down. See if we can reach our forehead onto the floor. Inhale, come back up, both hands up. As we exhale, bring the left hand onto the right big toe. Then inhale, raise the right hand up toward the ceiling, elbow straight, knee straight. Look up into the ceiling through the right palm. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale onto the second side. Grab the left big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up into the ceiling. Look through the left palm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Both hands down. We will do one more time on both the sides. Try to stay in pose for at least about 7 count and do it with the breath coordination. And complete onto the second side. Feel the full stretches at multiple body parts, specifically into the lower back. And both hands down. Now hold at the left knee, bring the left heel at the perineum. We will do Janu Sirsasana towards right. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. We can interlock the fingers if we are able to, and then we can bring our fingers around our right heel. And we can bring forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up on the same side. Janu Sirsasana towards right. Second time, longer duration. Fully exhale, bend down. Try to pull the upper body further forward and down. So we should be able to bring our chin onto the right knee. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we will keep pushing our trunk and head further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and bring our left foot, hold it outward. So left heel closer to the left hip. Now inhale, raise the right hand up. Bring the right hand outward of the left knee. Exhale, bring the left hand at the back and try to look back. Feel the full twist around the waist muscles, specifically at the lower back. Inhale, come back straight. Now bring the right palm forward, right palm toward the ceiling and slide it down and grab the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand also onto the right hand. Try to lean down completely onto the right leg. Look up into the ceiling. Relax the lower back. And then try to feel the stretches. So that was twisted Janu Sirsasana. Come back. Now straighten the left leg. Hold at the right knee, right heel at the perineum. We will do Janu Sirsasana towards left. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. All these activities will help reduce our fats around the waist. Inhale, come back up. Same side, second time. Janu Sirsasana, longer duration. Fully exhale. You can interlock the fingers and you can have the fingers going around the left heel. Try to bring the upper body further forward and down. So chin should be onto the left knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation we will keep pushing our head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and hold the right leg outward. So right heel closer to the right hip. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Bring the left hand outward of the right knee as we exhale. Bring the right hand at the back and look back. Feel the full twist around the waist muscles and lower back. It creates the spring action. If we let both the hands go, our body will swing into the center. You can try it. Next, we will do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. So bring the left hand onto the right foot and grab the left big toe. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right hand also onto the left foot. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Relax the lower back. You can close the eyes and you can feel the stretches. Inhale, come back and straighten both the legs in the front. You can relax the upper body for a few seconds with help of the palms at the back. Lean a little bit backward. Keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We can roll the toes in and out. Feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. We want to keep our bones, our joints, our muscles healthy. So in order to maintain, we should have a daily some minor maintenance. And I hope you guys may have seen the common yoga protocol, the guidelines that Government of India published recently. So I put in our group in English version and in Gujarati version as well. So what if we try to review that book in person? Maybe we can have a 1 hour session sometime and we all can just review that, read it through and talk about it, and we can follow, or we can review ourselves. But reviewing ourselves, sometimes we might don't get chance. We always say that, okay, we'll do it tomorrow, and we might do it for 5 minutes and then get into something else. So maybe we can do that. Let's do Paschimottanasana. I'm trying to add some talk in between so we can get some poses in between the poses. Paschimottanasana, both feet aligned, deep inhale, both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward. Fully exhale, bend forward, tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh, grab the feet with both the hands. You can grab it from over the toes or side of the feet. Hold the stomach inward as long as you can hold the breath out while we keep pushing the head and trunk as low as possible. Inhale, come back up. Paschimottanasana, second time. Don't forget to apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Uddiyana Bandh means tucking the stomach inward. Stay in pose as long as we can hold the breath out. Our thighs are pressing against the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back up. And we will do Purva Uttanasana as a complementary pose. You can do that pose with the knees folded, or you can do with the straight legs. If you can do with the straight leg, that would be better with help of both the palms in both the cases. Next inhalation, let's raise the lower back up. Drop the head at back of the body. Push the toes towards the floor. So feet flat on the floor. Our lower back is as high as possible, so our whole body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. And we are looking into the back wall. Very slowly bring the body down and get into Dandasana, pole pose. back straight. As to Vakrasana, hold at the right knee, bring the right foot closer to the left knee. Deep inhale, we bring our right hand at the back, don't bring it too far, try to keep it as close as possible, align it with the spine. As we exhale, bring the left hand outward of the right knee, we can push the right knee towards left, and if possible, just try to grab the left knee. And try to look back, align chin with the shoulder, feel the full twist at the lower abdomen, lower back, and slowly come back as we inhale, straighten the right leg, and we will transition to the second side. Do with breath coordination, with full awareness. And with the drashti, the gazing, looking back. Inhale, come back. And next, we will get into Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Hold at both the knees, both heels, closer to the hips. We can lift our upper body up if we need to make any adjustments, but try to keep both the knees as close as possible and in a vertical. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up. With the help of the other hand, we can push it down a little bit, and then we can bring the other hand at the back, interlock the fingers, connect both the hands. Once we make a good connection, then correct the pose. Our trunk should be vertical, head, neck, trunk, knees, they're all in one vertical line. You can close the eyes, you can scan the body, or you can just deep breathe in, fully breathe out, you tuck the stomach in, and try to bring the forehead onto the knee. So all of these poses are optional, and even if you try to attempt, just listen to the body first and go as far as your limit, as far as your flexibility, as far as the body allows. Onto the second side, Gomukhasana, cow face pose. But one thing we can do, everybody can do, is to keep the awareness on all the transitions, the movements of the body parts, the stretches, how we feel, and top of that, on the breathing. Even during the transition, also we should keep our awareness on breath in and out. Inhale, come back up, and relax, release. Next, we'll sit into Vajrasana, or the diamond pose, or thunderbolt pose. You can take 2 seconds break. Should be fully comfortable in Vajrasana. It's very easy to keep our back straight when we are sitting into Vajrasana pose. Let's switch to Virasana. Slide both the heels a little bit out to make a space for our glute muscles, our sitting bones, so they can rest directly onto the floor. But still we are sitting vertical, our back straight, specifically our lower back should not be slouching. And come back to Vajrasana. Next we will do Parsva Vajrasana. With help of both the palms, we will lift the upper body up, keeping the feet there. We're just going to bring our upper body onto side of the feet. Initially, whichever side we are moving our upper body, that side the palm will stay onto the floor for few seconds until we engage the waist muscles. Once we are confident enough that our body going to stay vertical, at that point we will just slowly bring both the hands up into pranam. So our upper body is still stays vertical. You can see that head, neck, trunk, the palms, all in vertical line. Now let's do the mermaid pose. So whichever side we are moved towards, that side hand will go up. Deep inhale. The other hand will go onto the sideway on the floor. As we fully exhale, just push the palm which is up all the way toward the other side while keep looking up into the ceiling. You can feel the extension onto the one side of the trunk and compression onto the other side. Slowly come back and gently bring the body back into the normal Vajrasana for few seconds. Then we will transition to the second side. And let's transition to the second side. So let's see, if I'm going towards left, then I'm going to bring my left palm onto the floor for a few seconds, and I'm trying to engage my muscles, specifically the waist muscles, to make sure that my body gonna stay vertical, and then I can bring. Try it. If you immediately lift both the palms up, your upper body will not stay vertical. This is Gandhi Bapu's favorite pose, Parshva Vajrasana. And let's transition to the mermaid. Keep looking up as we push the palm towards down onto the other side. And come back. You will observe that the stretches that we are feeling onto the trunk, if you pay full attention, you will say that you want to do that over and over again. You will get that kind of feeling. Back to Vajrasana for a few seconds. So our International Yoga Day supposed to be on June 21st, but usually in America, Indian Embassy normally holds and celebrates on whatever weekends they feel convenient, either before or after of the June 21st. But this time, looks like Embassy is busy on the Modi's visit, so they are not officially making any of those events. Otherwise, they have buses, people going from all around the place, around the DC metro area, and thousands of people get together into DC Mall and do that together. But this time, instead, embassy is not doing, but different organizations doing it themselves. I think Chinmay Mandir, Chinmay Temple, I think they had probably 2 weeks ago, they celebrated the art of living. They are celebrating this Sunday, and we probably gonna celebrate ourselves on our own session in morning. On June 21st is a Wednesday. So we will celebrate our International Day for DCDCY. We will celebrate Wednesday evening in our yoga session. All right. So let's do Mandukasana. Separate the knees just 2-3 inches apart. Extend both hands forward. Make a tight fist, keeping thumbs inside. Deep inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale. Bend down. without leaving the heels. Push the head and trunk as low as possible. When we can no longer push the trunk further down, we will hold it there and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do second round, second time. Frog pose, Mandukasana, tight fist. Same sequence, deep inhale, hold the breath. Then we can place top of the fist at the proper place. Fully exhale without leaving the heel. Bend down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. The sequence is very important. So that way we can have the maximum pressure at the navel, at the solar plexus, and also it stimulates the pancreas. That's why it is good pose for the diabetic people. Let's do complementary pose, backward bending. You can stay into Vajrasana and do that pose, or you can stay in Virasana. Either way, if you have more flexibility, then you better do it in Vajrasana. But in both the cases, with help of both the palms at the back, very slowly try to bring the back and back of the head onto the floor gently while keeping the knees on the floor and keeping them closer to each other. Separate the shoulder blades apart so the portion of the back in between the shoulder blades also stay onto the floor. Bring both hands up, raise them, and then rest them onto top of the thighs. Relax the lower back, relax hip joints, relax thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. With closed eyes, try to keep full awareness onto those body parts which we just relaxed. You will observe that great stretches. Some places might be compression, some places extension. And once we stayed long enough into supine Vajrasana pose, whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab ankles, push elbows onto the floor, and bring the body up back into the initial pose. It could be Virasana or Vajrasana. Now let's separate the knees couple of feet apart, same as the shoulder, same as the mat width, and bring both the hands at the back. We can interlock the fingers. Try to keep the head, neck, trunk aligned, elbow straight. Deep inhale. As we exhale, try to bring the forehead onto the floor as we raise both hands up, away from the body. So the palms going toward the ceiling. Forehead onto the floor. Deep inhale and deep exhale few times. Relax the lower back. Relax shoulders. As we inhale, bring the trunk up back into vertical position. Release both hands and back to Vajrasana. Next, we'll get onto both the knees and we will do gate pose, Parigasana. Stay within the mat area. Just extend the right leg out, the left knee on the floor, right hand onto the right leg. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, arch towards the right side, keep on sliding the right hand along with the right leg. Reach out to the right ankle while keep looking up into the ceiling. The left palm push down to the floor, left elbow straight. Inhale, slowly come back up. We will do second time, same side. Don't move the leg position. Deep inhale, up. As we exhale, bend down towards right. You can try to do even a little better. Keep looking toward the ceiling, even further up vertically over the head. As we keep reach out to the ankle, or you can go all the way to the right foot. Inhale, come back up, and we will switch to the second side. Change the leg position, feet position. Deep inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bend towards left side, keep looking up into the ceiling. As we keep sliding our left hand along with the left leg, reach out to the left ankle. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Fully exhale, bend down onto the same side. Keep looking up, a little bit better posture. Trying to look vertically up, right over the head, into the ceiling. And we should be able to grab our left foot with the left hand. Inhale, come back up. And we will stand up. Relax the feet, legs, thighs, hands. We can shift our body weight onto the toes while lifting both heels up, and onto the heels by lifting toes up. A couple more times. Try to keep the knees straight while doing this. Okay, good. And Tadasana. Both feet together, go on the toes as we deep inhale. Interlock the fingers, palm upside down. Push the palms toward the ceiling. The whole body is stretched upward. Exhale, lower both hands, both heels back to the floor, feet flat on the floor. Inhale, we will do one more time. Go onto the toes, stretch the whole body towards up. Exhale down, and we will walk around the mats, walk on the hills, 2 circles, and then we will make 2 circles on the toes. It's a great activity, normal, simple activity, but we should do it daily. Try to make the smaller steps so we can keep our knees straight as much as possible. Okay, next we'll do Parsvakonasana. Separate the feet at the farthest. Turn the right toes towards sideways and hold at the right knee. Extend both hands on a side. As we inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right palm beside the right foot and bring the left hand straight and further out into the front. Try to push the pelvis area down as low as possible, so it should not make any corner. So at the waist, there should not be any corner. Inhale, come back up, and change the feet position. Now, left toe pointed out sideways. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left palm beside the left foot. Lower the pelvis, right hand in front. So right leg, trunk, and right arm, they all will be in one line. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. So that was Parsvakonasana. Now we will do twisted triangle. both hands on a side into star position. As we exhale, grab the big toe with opposite side hand, other hand will go 90-degree up. Keep looking up through the palm, both knees straight, elbows straight. Inhale, come back onto the second side. Inhale, come back. We will do second time. Try to stay at least for the 7 count. Inhale, come back. And exhale to the second side. And next we will do Parivritta Trikonasana, even extensions to that. Deep inhale in star. As we deep exhale, bring the one hand outward of the other ankle and the other hand will go vertically up. We are bending down a little bit further so we can twist our head toward the ceiling and looking our thumb which is pointed towards front. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the second side. Elbows straight, knees straight. 5, 6, 7. Come back. And we will do one more time, both the sides. Inhale, come back. And complete onto the second side. Come back and bring the feet together and relax a little bit. You can stand in Samasthiti, very comfortable pose. Let the hands go wherever it go by the gravity. You can close the eyes and feel the body internally to see the sensation of relaxation coming out from multiple joints, multiple body parts, multiple muscles. If we keep full awareness within the body, then we should be able to feel it. All right, back. Next, we'll do a couple of balance pose, and then we will go back onto the floor. Do 3 pose. Very slowly, we can lift one foot up and place it inner thigh of the other leg. We can lift it all the way up so it will automatically lock in a position. So then we don't need to find any excuse of the paint is so slippery or foot couldn't stay there. Once it gets locked, then you don't need to worry about it. Both hands at the pranam, or you can bring them on top of the head. And if you able to maintain good balance, then you can extend them all the way up. But palm should be completely aligned. And keep them vertically over the head. Elbow straight. And very slowly you can bring it back and transition to the second side. Very slowly. Any of the balance poses, we should not rush. We should take our own time. Otherwise, we should not stay longer into the pose. You can gaze a still object in front. That will help to maintaining the balance. It will calm down our mind. It it will stop, or at least it will reduce a thought while we are in any of the balance poses. Slowly come out of the pose. And next we will do, let's try to do Garudasan. If I'm unable to do Garudasan, then Kinnari will do. Then I will bring her on the screen. But one foot firm on the floor, other leg going around, and try to just lock it. Then we can intertwine our lower arms and bending down. Coming up. So while talking is very hard to maintain the balance. Yeah, I'm going to bring Kinnari on a screen for a few seconds, and she's already doing a pose. Yeah, try on the second side. And I'm also looking into the screen if someone else is also doing the pose. I think few people probably, yeah, Rita Ben is doing good. I'm going to bring her in too. Awesome. And I know Haresh Bhai has been trying very well too, past several sessions. Well, try Haresh Bhai, try, I'm gonna bring you too. Yeah, અને પડી જશો તો ભાભી પકડી લેશે. Yeah, I think બાકી બધા પ્રેક્ષકો છે. But that's great, awesome. Thank you very much, all of you. And let's do Paschim Namaskar. The last pose while we are standing, both hands aligned at the back, fingertips pointing down and begin with. Then we can turn them towards up. Push both the hands as high as they can go. Push the elbows towards back, so our palms will be flat or will be aligned. There are some videos are muted, so if they did very good, the Garudasan, that I don't know because videos were mute. Okay, release both the hands and let's lay down on a stomach. First few seconds, complete rest into Makarasan, crocodile pose. Next we'll do Viparita Naukasan, Superman pose, flying pose, both hands extended forward onto the floor, both feet together, toes pointed back. Next inhalation, raise hands, head, chest, chin up, pull both the legs up as high as possible, look up into the front wall. As I do countdown, we should try to get more and more into pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body down, back onto Makarasan, crocodile pose. Feel the full relaxation. Next we will do Ardha Shalabhasan. Chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor, both legs together, both palms under the thighs. Next inhalation, raise the right leg up, keeping the right knee straight, right toes pointed out, hold at the left knee and bring the left foot under the right thigh to support the right leg. Inhale, exhale, normal, relax the lower back. Next exhalation, bring the legs back onto the floor. Couple of times, inhale, exhale. And next inhalation, transition to the second side. So left leg up, left toe pointed out, left knee straight, and right foot is under the left thigh. Support the left leg, make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Relax the lower back, breathe in and out normal. And very slowly, with next exhalation, bring both the legs back onto the floor and lay down in Makarasana, crocodile pose. Next, we'll do Bhujangasana. Both legs together, toes onto the floor, both palms on the floor beside the chest. With next inhalation, lift the whole upper body up. You can stretch the toes towards back. Keep looking up into the ceiling, both elbows straight. Sampurna Bhujangasana. Full cobra pose. Exhale, lower the upper body. We are doing one more time. So inhale, exhale a couple of times while holding the palms onto the floor. Next, deep inhalation. Lift the whole upper body up. Fully exhale down and Makarasana for 10 seconds. Next, let's turn around. And we will do boat pose. Raise both legs up, trunk up, 60 degrees with the floor. Knees straight, elbows straight, both hands up. So we can bring our toes as close as to the fingers or fingertips. And looking toenails through the fingernails. Sampurna Naukasana, full boat pose. And very slowly bring the legs down, trunk down, and lay down into Shavasana. Palms are open toward the ceiling, fingers semi-closed, hands away from the body at comfortable position. Some people may be able to keep their hands closer to the body. Some people probably bring them far apart in order to have them comfortable pose. But feet apart, at least couple of feet, toes pointed out. Head, neck, trunk stay in one line for the better energy flow. You can close the eyes, inhale, exhale, normal, natural. And we will each time whenever we go into the Shavasana pose, try to feel the sensation of relaxation during in between the poses. Next, we will fold at both the knees. We will do Pavan Muktasana with both legs together. Grab the lower legs in both the hands. Deep inhale. As we exhale, lift the head up and try to bring the face and knees together. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring the back of the head back onto the floor. Now holding the legs, the folded legs tightly, we can roll the body side by side, going all the way left to all the way right. Whenever our elbows touch onto the floor, and we can, from that point, we can come back, full rotation, massage the back, massage the spine, and then few times forward and backward, rock and roll. Bring the feet onto the floor and back of the head onto the floor. And relax. Lay down in Shavasana. for 10 full seconds. Full rest, relax. As I explained earlier, with closed eyes, we can feel the relaxation sensation. With closed eyes, even we can feel them better. Next, we'll do Uttan Padasana. Bring both palms beside the hips, palms facing down. Next inhalation, raise both legs up, keeping the knees straight, toes pointed toward the ceiling, the legs perpendicular to the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. This is also called Ardha Halasana. But this is not inversion pose, so everybody can do this pose. It fixes the solar plex, centralizes the energy at the Manipur chakra or the solar plexus. Very slowly, gently, inch by inch, start lowering the legs, engage the core muscles, so we can have full control on the lowering legs without crash landing. Let's bring them back onto the floor very softly, gently, and relax in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Full relax. Next, we'll do bicycling pose. Both palms facing down beside the hips to support the body. Fold at both the knees. Raise both legs up and try to make the biggest circle possible. Pedaling forward 10 times. Straighten the knees each time and stretching the toes out. Whenever we fold the knees, we will pull the toes towards inward. So we can see the multiple body parts, multiple joints being utilized, ankle joints, all the toes, you can see the knee joints, hip joints. Now reverse the direction for 10, pedal backward. And after that, relax in Shavasana for 10 seconds. The next pose, we will split. If you are able to do bridge pose or Setubandhasana or Halasana or the Sarvangasana, because those all poses are inversions. If you're unable to do inversion, then just simply get into Matsyasana, fish pose. So other people can transition to any of the poses that I listed. You can do bridge pose, you can do Halasana, Sarvangasana, and the others get into Matsyasana. But in Matsyasana, try to keep the trunk as high as possible, keeping the legs straight in Matsyasana if you are doing, and try to look into the back wall. So in next 10 to 15 seconds, wrap up the pose and then lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds and then transition into Matsyasana. So some people already in Matsyasana and others will join them into Matsyasana. So while I set up the Yog Nidra audio, try to stay into Matsyasana. Fifteen, 20 more seconds into Matsyasana. If you want to make any final adjustments, final movements, go ahead. You should be fully comfortable in Yog Nidra. If you want to cover yourself up, if you want to turn the lights down, go ahead and do that. So in 10 seconds, we will start the Yog Nidra and follow the word by word instructions. If some point you think that your mind is start wondering something, Don't worry, you can just quickly just bring the mind back into the instruction and just start from there. Lay down into Shavasana, breathe in and out normal, feel our body weight is transferring to the floor. Keep attention, full awareness onto breathing only, and let's follow the instructions.
બંને પગને બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડી દો. મેક શ્યોર કે દે આર રેસ્ટિંગ. બંને પગ બિલકુલ ઢીલા. અનુભવ કરો કે બંને પગમાં અત્યારે તમને કેવા સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે. ફ્રોમ ટોઝ ટુ યોર calf muscles, from calf muscles to knee joints, thighs, hips, everywhere. Just bring your awareness over there and experience what is going on. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારા બંને પગ વધુ ને વધુ રિલેક્સ થતા જશે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. પગમાં જે રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે એનો અનુભવ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. ગુડ. Now bring your awareness on your stomach, your back, your chest, and this middle part of your body. Peat, peat, chest. આ તમામ ભાગમાં તમારું ધ્યાન લાવો અને you will experience કે with each breath coming out you will be feeling more relaxation over there. શ્વાસની ગતિ સાથે જે પેટની, ચેસ્ટની જે મૂવમેન્ટ થતી હોય એ મૂવમેન્ટને એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ ધીસ મૂવમેન્ટ્સ. એન્ડ પેટ, પીઠ, ચેસ્ટ આ દરેક જગ્યાએ થઈ રહેલા રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશનને અનુભવ કરો. આ બધા જ પાર્ટ્સ રિલેક્સ થઈ રહ્યા છે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. अब अपने दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दें और उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दें. दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल ढीले, बिल्कुल at ease. Let them relax themselves. You just have to keep your awareness in your hands, shoulders, elbow joints, wrist, your palms, fingers, fingertips. Everything is just relaxing. Just experience it. Relax, relax, relax. आपके दोनों पैर, कमर, पीठ, चेस्ट, बैक, दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह से रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं. अब अपना ध्यान अपने चेहरे पर ले आए. गर्दन, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, दोनों कान, एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पे ये रिलैक्सेशन के सेंसेशंस फैल रहे हैं. जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, जस्ट एक्सपीरियंस देम. सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा सब कुछ रिलैक्स हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है. अब अपने पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें. दोनों पैरों के तलुओं से लेकर फ्रॉम टोज to top of your head. सिर से पांव तक पूरा शरीर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है. रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स. पूरे शरीर में शांति का एहसास. शांति, निरंतर शांति, 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 शांति. इस वक्त आपका पूरा शरीर आराम की स्थिति में है. ये शरीर की निद्रा है. यह शरीर के हर हिस्से की, हर पार्ट की निद्रा है. मगर मन आपका आधा जागा हुआ है. You are enjoying this sleep of your body consciously. और इसीलिए यह योग निद्रा है. ये एक ऐसी योग क्रिया है जो हमारे शरीर और मन को भरपूर आराम देती है. इस आराम का अनुभव करें. हर होनहार इंसान हमेशा ही योग क्रियाओं का अभ्यास करता है. आप भी कर रहे हैं. इसी योग के कारण हर दिन, हर पल आप अधिक से अधिक सकारात्मक होते जा रहे हैं. लोगों के साथ आपके रिश्ते और स्वयं के साथ आपके रिश्ते हर दिन अच्छे होते जा रहे हैं. आपके शरीर की हर कोशिका, each and every cell of your body is working perfectly. Each and every cell of your body is working perfectly and efficiently. इस वक्त आप योग निद्रा का अभ्यास कर रहे हैं. हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं. हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं. Every day, in every way, you are getting better, better and better. अब कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा. कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा. जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, आप पूर्ण जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे, भरपूर आराम के बाद. 1, 2, धीरे धीरे बाहर आते जाएं. 3, 4, 5. जब मैं 10 कहूंगा, पूरी तरह से जागृत होंगे. पहले के मुकाबले अधिक फ्रेश होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे. 6, 7, 8, 9 और 10.
Raise both hands up over the floor. Rub the palms against each other. We're not going to open our eyes until the end of the session. Just bring the warm hands over the eyes. Move the palms over the eyes, gently massage eyelids, keeping them closed, and bring the hands down. Give body a big stretch, Yastikasana stick pose, full stretch. Push the toes into one direction, fingers into opposite direction, full stretch, 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 and relax. Now fold at both the knees and roll the whole body onto the right side. Stay on right for about 10 seconds. And with the help of the palms, elbows, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture with closed eyes. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand, and we will inhale and exhale onto the left. We are doing Chandra Nadi Pranayam. Deep inhale on left and deep exhale on left. Let's do for a minute. We can make Vayu Mudra or Dhyan Mudra on left hand. When we breathe out on left, then breathe in and out normal. Continue with the closed eyes. Bring both the hands into Sanmukhi Mudra for Brahmari Pranayam. We will do 3 Brahmari Pranayam. At the end, we will do Sambhavi Mudra. And come back. Bring both the hands in lap and top of each other with the palms. Relax shoulders, back straight. We will chant Mahamrutyunjay mantra, everybody together 3 times, followed by a short meditation. We'll do 1 Omkar chant and closing prayers. So everybody together, Mahamrutyunjay mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat Om Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Vrajapriyam Dharma Samstapakam Viram Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Sri Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, generate puja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face, move the palms over the eyes, fingers crossed over the forehead, gently massage the eyelid, stimulate the optic nerve. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Spread the fingers apart, slowly slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good evening, everybody. And Jai Shri Krishna. Let me unmute you guys. Looks like we have a little yogi on screen today.
Yeah.
All are unmuted. Having fun? Fun.
Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
जय श्री कृष्ण
Jai Shri Krishna.
जय श्री कृष्ण बताने
Hari Om, Hari Om. एक मिनट